Hello and welcome to the Total War PHARAOH Dynasties campaign. We're going to start a new campaign, probably with a minor faction, just to make it a tiny bit more difficult. This update is version 2 of the Total War PHARAOHs, and what it comes with is 4 major new factions, 25 minor factions, and 150 new and reworked units. Upon other things, I believe they're introducing horses as well. We'll have to look into it a bit more detail. But among that, other things like the dynasty system and the new mechanics are also been updated. Now, I played Total War PHARAOH many months ago, or maybe around about a month after it got released. I thought it was a good game. I just felt that it didn't really have enough of a map and enough of a actual full Total War campaign. But now they've obviously listened to their fans and they've updated, and it looks like a pretty big updated map. So let's go through the factions that we've got. These are the current factions. I believe the Sea Peoples can now actually take over territory, which they couldn't before. That's normal Sea Peoples is the same. Mesopotamia and the Agons. I think most of these are the same. I believe this guy's new.
I will ensure
He's the ruler of Troy, so let's have a look around and see what we could look out for. So I'm looking for a minor faction. I want to make it interesting. Look at this. This is great. They've extended parts of the map here and also over here as well. This one looks like a good faction to choose from. Sorry if I ruin this, but Ithaca is what the faction looks like. Let's have a look at the faction summary and see what good stuff they've got. So Ithaca has one region on an island in a corner, which is obviously positive. Easy access to bronze, gold and stone, but scarcity of stone. Easy access. Okay, interesting one. Close by to the Archons, warlike traders, safe starting location, many possible expansion routes, and elite starting units, which sounds good to me. Let's go to equipment. If we can, we can't. I will be releasing daily episodes of this campaign, so if you'd like to subscribe, please do, to monitor when I publish. I was considering if there is a good amount of viewership to subscribe twice a day, one time for the US and one time for the UK, but we'll see how that goes. We'll put this to veteran, and we're going to campaign customization. Everything looks fine. We don't really want to change any of this stuff anyway, and I think we should get started. If I'm going to play a new game, then it's nice to have less of awareness of actually what the best options are, and just learn as you go. So we got a good starting point. We're on an island. Obviously, just looking at it from the top, we got 2 different factions, north and south. They're obviously, in my opinion, the best targets to go for. We're already at war with this faction, which is
let's get it over with.
the Taliban's Agpan. How powerful are they? They are a tiny bit more powerful than us. I suggest we could potentially attack them right now. How many soldiers do they have inside? 6. So if we attack them, we'll probably win, but would lose a lot of our forces. So I'm happy just to keep them where they are at the moment, because these guys potentially... We're on veteran. These guys could potentially attack us. Before we go on to upgrading stuff, let's have a look.
Shining Odysseus.
We don't need the victory objectives, the royal decrees. So we've got 3 options at the start. Construction time, that might be a good one. Melee defense, damage, XP per turn. I'll probably go for construction time for that one. Only because we want faster buildings. and the rest haven't been unlocked yet, so we'll wait for that. Let's have a look at diplomacy. Who are we friends with and who hates us? So we've got a non-aggression pact and a barter agreement with
Lord of
the
men.
Mycenae, which are the third biggest faction, which is quite impressive. That's good news. And we're
With Athena's
close
blessing.
with PHARAOH and also with others as well.
I overcome all.
Which is good. So basically the top. Oh no, they're not.
Son of a goddess and a king.
All right, so we've got a nice protection from the west. No one's going to attack us from the west. The east is obviously where we're vulnerable. So we need to control this area, and we're at war with these chaps, so we should take them out immediately when we have the strength to do so. What do they cover? They cover bronze smelting. Let's have a look at what we've generated in the day. So we've got 8,000 food. We're losing stone because of the faction that we're giving the money to. And we've got a good amount of gold. So what we've got here, so food for that settlement, stone for this settlement. We're probably weakest on stone from what we can tell. So off first glance, is that another? No. Off first glance, we're going for these guys first. We might have a little scan of this area here and see what's going on here, but I want to take out the islands first, just to have control of a bit of stone and have control of a bit of more bronze as well. So what we'll do at first is we can make some settlements. I like to have economic ones. It's going to cost 150. Production, all resources, that's probably a good one to be fair. And I guess because this is our capital, allows an army to exchange units, refugee, maybe religious then? Yeah, so we want to generate a bit more food, so maybe we'll go for that. And then in our base, what have we got here? We probably want to upgrade this. Let's have a look at what else we can do. So we can't do anything else there. That is it for now. Everything else looks to be done. Our soldiers.
Favored by Athena.
We've got Island Club warriors. Are they any good? They've got some good armor and some good shields compared to what we used to play in the Total War PHARAOH campaign. Let's see what we can. Maybe let me store him back here. Not really comfortable with the amount of units that we currently have. So do we have any bowmen? What we'll do is we'll get some spearmen.
All right.
And we'll also get one bowman. Because we currently have some good club and shield infantry, good spikes to slow down the enemy, and we've got some arrows to sustain some fire. Alright, so Algian training post. So we got that sorted. I'm kind of happy where we are at the moment.
I'll do it right.
I think we're ready to end turn. So yeah, it'd be much appreciated if you can leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I might sound like I am not fully experienced in this campaign. I'm more into my favourite Total War campaigns, like Empire Total War, which was great. A lot of bugs in it. You can't really play it now. And also the other one. What was the other one that I used to play? Empire 3 Kingdoms. Very, very good to play. So
with
what we got
sword
so far?
and with wit.
Construction, no problem. We could actually
I cannot do that.
What I'm kind of worried about, I don't know where he sent his troops, but if I he's gone now, this chap, but if I attack this chap and then push further south, he might be able to. Let's have a look here. He might be able to attack us with our pants down, so... I do like focusing on economy. Food, more food at income. Is that what we want though? Or do we want to focus on a bit of gold? But we don't generate any gold at the moment. Bronze at the province, maybe. And then food again. Recruitment costs, that probably is a good one, that one. Recruitment slots, This province, own armies in this province. God, these are... I'm thinking of military here. We don't get much benefit from the rest of them as we do now, because we do need to get on the attack. But replenishment is important also. Alright, let's focus on military. I want to attack soon. Get a battle in before the end of this episode. So recruitment cost is... construction. Well, that does 2 birds with 1 stone. Construction and recruitment costs. That's pretty good. We're losing quite a lot of stone. So I don't really want to spend too much stone, but we might not have a choice here. Recruitment cost is 30 here. Recruitment rank. I'm not really too bothered about rank because we can get that in battle. So I'm going to go for this one. I wonder if we can get another one. We probably can't. That'll just be that one for that. So let's have a look here. Can't
That will never
see
work.
what his units are. I think we'll leave it another. Gets
By
2
my
more.
wits.
Have 11, and then we'll look to attack this ship here. What I will bear in mind though is the garrison strength is 6. So maybe we should wait an extra round. We'll see. Let's move on. The Arcadians have done the job for us, so I know exactly what I'm doing next. I'm going to be pushing straight for them. Artilians, they've already generated 4 units. Is this what happens in Veteran? Interesting. This will be an interesting campaign.
Hard work wins renown.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's go for local deities. Shrines, food, wood. That looks good. Shrines, happiness, construction costs, recruitment's charge, bonus. These are undiscovered anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's see what we can do with the units on this
There
side
might be
here.
some profit to be had.
So we've got a neutral. We're more powerful than they are. We've got non-aggression partners of Pylos. Pylos is down here. My can is there, and we're at war with them, obviously. How long is this for? It's for 3 more turns, and what are we giving them? That is a terrible deal. That is a terrible deal. We have plenty of wood. I have no idea what's going on there. But anyway, I think we should generate 2 more units. Maybe
That
one
works.
of them and one of these. Can we order another unit? No, we can't. So on the next turn, I'll look to take over this one over here. Can we build anything? Doesn't look like we can. We can build some more food. Obviously, this one is generating the most food. 140. Let's go with 180, 100. Workforce growth, though, on that one. I'm going to go for this one, only because the next one we're going to have growth. I'm not going to do an instant because that's going to be 1 turn. Be a waste of our gold. Let's solve the stone problem that we have. Who's got lots of stone? Arcadians.
We will win through.
We should probably build a relationship with them for now. So they've got a good amount of stone. And what doesn't he have? He doesn't have a lot of food, so maybe we can give him some food. Oh, they must have added these to it. Peace treaty. Peace treaty. It's an interesting one to come up. Military alliance, defensive alliance, military access, a non-aggression pact.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
Let's do a barter agreement. See how much food we can give him. So if we say we give him 200 and he gives us 160. Alright, that's not going to work then. 400, 350, 300, 320. Let's do that. It's 5 turns. We'll give him 320 food. We're not really generating much, but we've got buildings that will push it up anyway. And it's only for 5 turns. So let's do that.
All good.
And I'm hoping this one ends very soon, because that agreement was not good at all. And we've got 2 generated. Unassigned skill points for our captain.
Ithaca's lord.
I like to go for this one because I need to have replenishment as fast as I can. So I'll probably push on and increase the replenishment to 4%. We haven't unlocked anything yet that I can see. There's nothing else that we have either. There's nothing. So he's fully ready to go. So I think we're ready to end the turn. So 152. This is going to be a good campaign.
Victory awaits.
So they've got 8 now, so they've increased. 13. I think we should be good here. I think we should be good. Does it have any walls or anything like that? I don't think it does.
Divinely blessed.
Let's move.
No.
We're still at war with them. Let's go
Get
this
this
way.
ship underway.
And let's push forward. What we could do is potentially attack them. They're probably going to come back and attack us, so this is probably not the best idea.
In Athena's name.
If they do attack us, then the units from here will also join in, and it'll be a good little scummage. And then once we destroy them, we can attack the base. So that's the idea there. We've got 1 less construction time. What else do we have now? So we've got XP per turn, melee defense, damage resistance versus missiles, happiness, food. What else is down here? Ooh, so let's go for this one next. And see what we can build. More food. I guess... Do we want to do that? I think we should leave it until we build some more money, I think. I think we'll be in a battle next anyway, so let's try that and see how that goes. I'm expecting them to attack us. If they don't, then they're probably going to lose the city. Whether we have enough units or not is a different matter, but we'll find out. Yeah, he's going to attack us. So this will be a good one. Let's get into our first battle, and we'll probably end the episode there. Yeah, so they've got their allies with them. They should come from behind them, so they're probably going to run away. So they're coming from the left. Let's go over this way.
Should be a battle to remember.
Let's get these at the front. And then 1 to the side. The other one to the side. And then 2 at the back. Spear throwers. What are you? Are you a spear as well? Let's get you to number 1.
Awaiting orders.
And we'll have you over here. Stretch you out a bit there. And we'll make sure we put them on the flank. And we can adjust as we see fit. So our king is a missile unit. So let's start the battle. And I'd say we push forward pretty quickly. They're going to go straight to their units, I think. So let's oblige them. Let's position ourselves over here. Whether they hide in the trees and hit us from the flanks, I don't know, but we'll speed that up. Let's not hope they don't ambush us while we get into position. I can imagine they've gone straight back to their units and we'll be ready to fight them on fair ground. So let's pause that. It looks like they're going to attack us there. We can bring them here. So just off the bat with the controls, I can definitely feel a complete difference in the controls here. We're going to get hit by them, but we should be alright. Let's fast forward. Let's get our units to target them. Let's push them forward.
Look at all those slingers!
So the spears are the only ones that are probably going to get hit. But we could push forward. We've got no cavalry, which I always miss from other games. Yeah, so they got shields, they should be okay, and now we've got missiles on them. We should push forward, I think. They've got a lot here, so let's bring them back. Accept the fact that we're going to lose our units. And push these guys. Are they spears? We don't want spears, we want these chaps. Take them out. It looks like. Let's get them here. Let's get them here. And then we'll. They're trying to do. I think they're trying to flank us, but we should be good to go. Spears. Let's try and do a flank maneuver here. Let's get stuck right in there. Where's our bowmen? They're not really doing much here. Okay, and let's flank them here and here. And then push these further forward. We could actually start flanking these. Are we routing? Okay, maybe we should attack. They might have better units than we do. But we should be pretty good here. We've got a lot of units. What should we go for here? Let's push our archers a bit further forward. And we want to bring them back and get them stuck in here. And we want these chaps to... The archers are the only problem that we have, so we've pushed them back. We'll bring these over this way. See if we can catch any of the runners. We want to destroy as many as we can. I don't know what you're doing. Bring them down. Just make sure that they don't run too far. Just attack, everyone. Come on. These guys. It's fine if we get some people fleeing. One of the things is, the most difficult things is trying to catch these guys if you don't have any cavalry. But I think we've done a good job. We won't end it straight away. We want to wipe them out, basically. I don't think we're going to be fast enough to catch up with them, though. That's the only problem we have. So they're going to have, when we attack them, they're going to have a full load of archers. Oh, that's good. You can actually see how many of them are left. So have we done a... We've done an alright job of knocking them out. Not as good as I wanted, and please stop shooting, archers.
Arrows ready. We obey.
So... We'll fast forward it. We may have lost more than we wanted to. But at least we took out 43, and how many we got? 81, so... These chaps are catching up, which is good to see. Let's go for these guys. Don't know why they went that way, but it's okay. It is what it is. We wiped out a whole unit, so that is the only positive I can see here. We've got 2 units that we wiped out. Is this an enemy? Why are you not attacking? Quick. Wait, we got a number of them. And it looks like that's all of them. So that's in the battle. They said it's a close victory. I would disagree. We lost 240, they lost 532. Probably could have done it in a better way, but we're just getting into the swing of things. Interesting. Oh yeah, most of their arrows probably took us out. So we are weakened a bit. We'll take the money. But we are weakened.
Wins renown.
I guess this is going to be the first episode, so is he going to try and attack again? No, he's going to reinforce. Yeah, this is the problem I thought we would have. Are we healing up, or are they healing up? I think they're healing up. As this is the first episode, I'll probably choose an ambition. Gold is never... construct a resource type building stone. What is this? Constructor... What I can't actually remember what this stone. Let's just go for stone. But this is bronze. So they've split up their forces for some reason. Let's give this attack. We will try and fight the battle. And we will fight the battle in the second episode, I think, so that we can shorten it down. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and please comment, subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video.